Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the BBL After Trivia podcast. My name is Brandon, and as usual, I am with my athletic, courageous co-host, Miss Bri.
Hi, guys, and I don't know if everybody would describe me as athletic, but thank you.
I mean, with the stuff that we've had going on, I would definitely say athletic is one of the things that we should be adding to
Thank
your
you.
adjectives.
I appreciate it.
I mean,
Just
of
don't
course.
pair me up with my brother, because then I'll look like a total buffoon. That's fine.
I mean, you're still. I honestly think even if we try to bring him into the picture, like
Yeah.
you can still be considered athletic. He is just more athletic. That's it. Yeah, he's at a higher level.
He's a jerk.
I don't know about that.
He's not.
He's not. Especially like everything that you were telling me about the Spartan.
Yeah. So he did stick with me. I know I annoyed him towards the end.
Right.
I think part of the reason that I annoyed him is because he didn't realize I was actually in pain. And like he thought that I was just being dramatic or just tired. And I'm like, no, I was legitimately in pain. I hurt myself like 2 to 3 weeks before, and it was better, but still not great.
Right. Ooh, actually, I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How is your back? I think that was the issue after the last Spartan that.
So, not the last Spartan, but the one that I did last year in May. So about a year ago.
Okay.
That one, that was the first time that I had caused an issue. It's good. I'm not doing a lot right now, but it definitely started to feel like stiff during the 21K race. So the beast.
Mm-hmm. Which good on you for just doing completed. Like, way to go. Way to go.
But I mean, it was less of a problem with my back and more of a problem with my hip, because that's what I hurt.
Right.
And I was like, this is annoying. So like every step, it was like stab, pain, great. But thankfully, so we finished the beast. We did it in just under 4.5 hours, which like, I know that if I had told.
I kind of called it. I just want to say I kind of called it. I said 4 hours. I did say 4 hours.
I wanted to get it done in under 4. And I think that if I had not been in pain
Right.
and actually been able to run, we probably could have done it.
Probably.
Yeah. But I mean, that was like looking at our times and stuff. It actually was pretty like up on the upper side of average.
Okay.
I think is what we saw. So that was nice to see. So I was like, oh, okay. But then we did then John did the super, so the 10K the next day, and I just spectated on that one.
That's fair enough.
I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel, so I'm going to let you do that. So he did that one. And then later that day, after he'd like recovered a little bit and he said he was good, we hopped in on an earlier heat, thankfully, for the sprint. So the 5K. And that one, I felt great. Like afterwards during it, like my hips were fine. My back was good. Like,
well, that's good. But
yeah.
Granted, I think it's also because you were doing something that you knew was the difference between what is it, a 21K versus a 3K? 5K.
Yeah.
Yes, it's only 3 miles. Yes.
Yeah. So 13 versus 3 miles. Yeah. No. And I mean, honestly, it was probably about 5 or 6 miles in when my hips started giving me a problem. So whenever you're doing the 3.5, 4 miles of
right
the 5K, like, because there are parts of it that don't count towards the length that they say it is.
Yeah, they cut off a lot.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, I actually saw I told my brother, he was like, at the start line, he was like, okay, so how do you want to do this? Do you want to like push? Do you want to just kind of go? And I was like, I don't want to take it easy, but I'm also not saying like, let's do a personal best. Well, I did a personal best.
Which is great.
Even failing 3 obstacles. So I was like, okay, cool. I was mad that I failed 3 obstacles. But
which ones?
I
don't remember the full list of the obstacles, but
so there's the multi-rig. So that's the one that has rings that you swing on. But sometimes they'll throw it in where they have rings and then a bar that you have to like kind of go across, and then another set of rings or like some other situation. So you have multiple things that you have to get on and go traverse.
Okay.
I did the first like 4 or 5 rings that they had. Great. But the problem was that the bar that I had to grab onto was 3 feet away and probably
A little higher.
6 inches to a foot higher. So I had to get like a really giant swing, and I just barely missed it. And like, I was like, I failed it both times, but I was better on the second, on the sprint one. But
Gotcha.
yeah, no, so I failed that one, which wasn't super surprised.
Same, but that's also because like I also failed it whenever we did that one race.
Yeah, when it's just rings, I've gotten to a point where I can do those, and I'm like really like okay, cool, progress. But
Must be nice.
I've done 17 of these races, Brandon. At this point, you've done 1.
Oh well, no, I meant just in general because my grip strength is terrible.
Yeah,
so.
but I mean, it takes working on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so yeah, I failed the multi-rig and then the spear throw. Oh man, I used to not be able to miss a spear throw, and I can't, and I wasn't able to practice before, and so
was it like a busy line in the like practice part of it?
No, so some of my friends that lived in town had a setup in their backyard, and we'd go out there if we knew a race was coming and like get some practice throws in, so you kind of get the mechanics back down.
Gotcha.
And because that's not something you do every day.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm not a hunter-gatherer situation. That's not my life.
What? What? But we're in the middle of Texas. Come on.
It's 2026. I gather my groceries at the
I was about to say, like,
the
we hunt
grocery
and
store.
gather at the grocery store.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I didn't get to practice. And then, yeah, I was fine on the warm-up one that they had pre-race.
Gotcha.
Like, I was able to get a couple reps in on that for the 5K, but not for the 21, but for the 5 I did. But yeah, no, I missed, and I was like, dang it. So I was 0 for 2 on spear throw this weekend, and I was very sad. I know.
Boo.
And then, so I had to go do my 30 burpees. That took a little while.
Was it on sand again?
Yeah. So this whole area is kind of really sandy.
I think that's kind of like what my issue was whenever doing the San Antonio one, because I can do burpees, but
when you have no traction on your feet,
yeah,
it's fine.
that makes it a little harder too.
Yeah.
But of course, that's also the point of it.
Right.
So, but okay, so that's 2.
And then the rope climb, I couldn't get my feet locked, and I was like, it's fine. So we just ran our penalty loop and got going. Yep.
But you were able to do it on the San Antonio one that we did, right?
Yeah. That's the only time I've been able to do it.
Right. Okay.
Sometimes I'll get like halfway up and then just not be able to do it.
But that one,
one
time, yeah. But this one was kind of kicking you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I picked a rope with a knot in it, thinking that I could like use it for help, and where the knot was just wasn't like the right height, and rather than like trying to pick another rope and then take more time doing that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the penalty and I'm gonna go. So
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
On the 21K, I walked up, touched the rope, and was like, I'm done, because it was like
that's like almost halfway through, isn't it?
Oh, this one, like, there was maybe a quarter mile left in the race.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, I'm done. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've worked really hard. I know I'm not going to waste mine and my brother's time trying to get this over. So
that's fair. No, that was a good call, honestly. I'm so sad that I wasn't able to like go with you guys, but I unfortunately had car trouble. So that was really a bit of a wrench in that plan.
Is that like figured out yet?
Yes, that finally got taken care of after the Houston trip. So, which
your actual Houston trip, which was Pokemon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, that finally got taken care of like $1,600 later, but
woo.
Yeah.
Cars are expensive.
Cars are very expensive. So, but yeah, I'm glad that you at least told me that like I could transfer my Spartan ticket to a different like race. So I think that's what I'm going to do to be able to at least still do a Spartan. So I guess we'll just need to see when will it matter if like I bought a sprint and you did a stadium?
No. So I think they take the value of it,
Mm.
and I think you can put the value of it towards something else. Like you'll have to pay, like if you were to, it's been a little while since I did it, but if you were to pick like
There's a
a super,
You're right.
then you'd pay the transfer fee, but you'd also pay the price difference.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Which at this point, like once prices go up, like obviously your super is even more expensive than it would be
Right.
previously. But,
So wait, is a stadium cheaper?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're about the same as the sprint usually.
Okay.
The stadiums may have a few more fees because they've got to pay for parking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it's usually not too bad. And then of course, like you were able to at least get in on this one at one of the discount points. So like
Yeah.
you've got the value of it. And like even if you have to pay the transfer fee, you might be paying the actual price of it now rather than
When it like
Yeah.
without the discount and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Mhm.
I get what you're saying.
I was
So,
like,
okay.
words are hard.
Words are hard, especially whenever you just are like fumbling. It's just like
Yeah. What's really fun is when I'm what? I have pretzels on the counter if you need some.
Oh yeah, because it's Schnacks episode. Schnacks.
But yeah, no, I was staring at the computer yesterday and I answered the phone and was trying to read something off of the screen, but my brain and my eyes and my mouth, none of it was working. It was just noise. I was like, hold on. This is supposed to have, oh shoot, never mind. I'm sorry. I was like, I can't read today.
It's like when you're trying to have a conversation with someone, but you're also typing a message. You accidentally end up
Yeah.
typing what you're talking.
Yeah, I was
or say what you're trying to type.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I called you and I still can't function. I'm sorry. Like if you had called me, it would be explainable. But no, I called you with the specific reason and couldn't read what was in front of my face. Oh yeah.
Oh no, I've definitely had tons of those moments before. But I mean, you do what you can. You do what you can.
Finally got us back on track, thankfully.
Yes, yes. So, well, that's cool. Then I guess I'll just have to do that transfer and see like what is available, and if we're able to align our schedules to do a stadium together, that'll be cool because then we can take one car instead of 2 cars, 3 cars, 5 cars. I
Maybe.
don't know. Depends on who is also going to.
Yeah, I was about to say I end up a lot of the stadiums I've done, they've been in like other states. So
Oh,
yeah,
didn't think about that.
yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know about stadiums and whether or not if they have any in Texas this year. I'll have to double check.
Yeah, that's something that we can look up later.
But I also need to do
Yes, we're looking at you. What are you doing?
Is it like a happy dance over there?
I think he's watching a video. Okay.
I was like, we have
We have a spectator.
I was like an audience today
Yes.
and they were dancing. It was fun. Anyway.
So
But
yeah,
yeah.
we'll just need to like see how things work. We'll definitely need to see like what's available and all that.
And I might be able to do like a super sprint situation too. Or like you could do a super. No, well, you could if you wanted to.
Do a super and a sprint. Yeah, maybe.
I was thinking just a super.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, if anything, I'm gonna try to see like the farthest I can like schedule it out, so that way I can try to get some more money because now having to pay off a lot because with the Houston trip, I used my credit card a little more than I should have.
It's easy to do on trips.
It is, but it was also necessary. Also necessary, but that was at least a fun trip.
Good.
So,
Yeah.
and you'll be
I was like, I haven't heard much about it.
right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and cut this off. The interview with Conch is actually going to be replacing our challenge section.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. But just know if you are doing the fantasy league, that is that's the only thing going on for our challenge section right now. Pokemon Champions is apparently going to be changing things up. So once we get that information, we will get things updated.
All the changes.
So, which we're still waiting for it to come out.
I can't eat. I just put stuff all over my face.
So once the game comes out on the Switch, then we're going to be able to know like what exactly is going to be happening, because apparently they're going to try to change the regulation over to Champions almost immediately, which is not what they had announced before. So
interesting,
right? So, but we will be back with our interview with Conch.
Yay!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. It is not our challenge section. We are actually doing an interview. I have someone here with me that went to Houston Regionals not too long ago. We are at a different location, and Bri was unfortunately unable to join us, but I have here with me my friend Conch. Say hello, Conch.
Hey there.
All right, so Conch, I'm basically bringing you onto the show to ask you your opinion and how you felt going to your first Pokemon regional. So, what was the first initial thing that you thought of whenever you first signed up?
Oh,
I know that was a while back ago.
yeah, that was a while back. I think it was like the very first step into my competitive career, because I've always done online competitions, so I've always been in the privacy of my home.
Right.
I haven't. We don't do a lot of locals here.
Or it has been a while since we've done like a local VGC. So yeah, I think we said that it was about a year.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, so a year since we last actually did like a VGC anything for the Lubbock area. So yeah, no. But okay, sorry, I interrupted on that one. But yeah, so whenever you like first signed up, you were getting a little excited, but also a little like anxious about the whole thing, or
if it was gonna be anxious, it'd be in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Like the basic way I would describe it, it's like Goku walking into a martial arts tournament and wanting to fight everybody.
That's a great way to explain it, honestly. Because yeah, if anyone hasn't seen Dragon Ball Z, then they need to know that like he just is like excited like a kid in a candy store.
Yes.
So, but okay, so and then of course the lead up to the tournament, like how were you feeling on that? Because I know you had a really good team, and we'll talk about that like later in a bit. But what were your feelings like as it got closer and on the team build?
So when it came to team building, one of the biggest issues that I actually have is sometimes I like to do a little copycatting.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I learn the team, I'll go and make changes that I like
Mm-hmm.
or that I want to keep.
Right.
So I think as you saw in my previous build, the very first build, I was running Pokemon that didn't stay, such as the Galarian Weezing and the Chi-Yu.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so I made those two necessary changes based off of what I found on my research.
Right.
But one of the big things I always have a problem is second guessing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to do everything in my power to not change the team as it kept getting closer to the date. So that's why I had to lock in my team on a Wednesday instead of Friday night like the rest of y'all.
Right, and that's fair. That's fair. But you also like, and I think this is something that you and I talked about. Like sometimes last minute changes can actually be for the best. Because the last regional that I did, I made a change like that night prior, and it kind of helped me out. But it probably would have been better if I had like done a few more practices. So that's where it's definitely a pro for like staying with the same team the entire time. but sometimes a little tweak can like really help. So
Yeah, if I excuse me, if I had done I did research after the tournament, and I had used other resources that somebody had suggested me after the tournament. Had I probably known about these resources and played with them a little longer, I probably would have changed. I would have made 2 changes to the team.
okay, what changes? Because like for the listeners, you've got a Dondozo Tatsugiri. You also had a Shiny Latios. You had a Fluttermane, a Cornerstone Ogerpon, and then the Landorus.
That is correct.
The incarnate form, not the Therian.
Yeah, the incarnate, the one that looks like a genie.
Yeah. And listeners that don't know, that's an important thing because their stat distributions are completely different.
Yes, it is.
So what 2 changes from that team that you brought would you have made after? I'm assuming it's the Limitless website.
It wasn't really the Limitless. It was a Lab Mouse.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just because they had very different outcomes for partners that you could use with Latios than Pikalytics did, which is mainly where I did a lot of my team building.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the 2 changes I would have made was one with my Tatsugiri, but in a move. So instead of using Helping Hand, I would have probably had done Terra Blast. So I could have that steel type coverage.
Oh.
He was Terra Steel.
Gotcha. Okay.
And-
that makes sense.
Yeah, and there was one point where he survived a Fluttermane's, I think it was a Moon Blast, while I had him Terra Steel. And I only had Dragon Pulse and Muddy Water.
Right.
I can only do so much with Muddy Water, but if I had that Terra Blast, I probably could have O-code the Fluttermane.
Right. And with Fluttermane being a fairy type, the dragon move would not have been effective at all. So, and that mainly saying that for the listeners that aren't aware of that situation. Like Bri, she doesn't know anything about the newer generation of Pokemon types. She's played Pokemon Yellow, but this is completely out of her field. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we don't know if there's any other listeners that are kind of in that same basis. So that's why I'm also adding that. But okay, and that was also going to be another question I was going to ask. How many times did you have to terastallize Tatsugiri?
Oh, just the one time.
Just the one time, but that would have helped.
Yeah, because it was just a very big matchup, and then anytime I would use Helping Hand, I lose my Helping Hand Pokemon.
Yeah.
So for me, Helping Hand became more of a detriment than anything else. Just looking back on it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. So okay, all right, and then let's see. Now we're gonna go into our win losses because we both did the full 8 rounds for the day because we paid the money for it. Might as well, and we had fun doing it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, what was your win ratio at the end of the day?
4 out of 4.
4 out of 4. Okay, and I was 3-5. So, but granted, I probably would have been 4-4 if it weren't for you being my last opponent for the day.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So, but no, I think that was actually kind of really funny and really cool that we ended up having to play at the very end because we kind of knew something similar to that was going to happen. Jokingly, not realizing that it was going to be reality.
On top of that, the numbers are really against it. 753 players, and we happen to get paired up in the final round.
The final number was actually 638.
Still, the odds are...
It's very weird, but you also have to think it's only going to be those players that are the same win ratio. So,
Of course.
yeah. So anyone that was also 3-4 would have been paired up together, and who knows how many of that there were. So, but yeah, so still a good game. Still a good game. It was fun. You didn't catch my double trick room.
No,
thing.
I did not. I did not.
It kind of helped me for that one battle, and that's it.
It did. And I actually had thought about, well, what if I just Ice Wind? Then I realized Ice Wind would have helped you in the trick room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was one of those cases. But in the final round, I did the what I recall the Hail Mary opening.
Yes.
Yes.
You really took advantage of your cornerstone Ogrepon and just annihilated my Fluttermane, because I had basically done the same thing as in game 1. So, but okay, well, enough about our fight. I do want to have to ask, like, what was your favorite moment of the day? Because I know we also saw, like, some big faces. We saw Wolf Glick. We saw Giovanni, the current world champion. We saw Aaron Brock, who is also, like, a good top-rated player. I didn't see him, like, in person, but I saw his name, like, out there. Someone that I fought on my first regional, Sohaib. That was fun getting to meet him on my first regional. I fought him and Aaron Zhang, my first one.
Yeah.
Not fun because it was back to back. So, but yeah. So, what would you consider your favorite part of that day?
Ooh. Well, I think it was just it's really hard because, like, the entire thing was absolutely my favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just the fact that everybody had their own mascot plushies, usually a sitting cutie of their favorite Pokemon.
Right.
And I come in with a Machamp plush with squeezable legs that cause him to flex, and I named him Chad.
Yes. Honestly, that was like a great find that you got. That was Friday, or was that Saturday?
That was actually that Friday.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So, yeah, no, that was a great purchase. That was a great find, and I'm really glad that you made that your mascot for the day.
Yeah, I did. I really did. It was a lot of fun.
And doing that little Hercules Disney movie,
I'm an action figure.
yeah, that was cute. That was cute. I'm really glad that you found that. So okay, well, I mean that's fair. Did you get to take any pictures like that? I mean, I took a few pictures of you, and they're probably going to be scrolling on the screen right now. But anything that you took a picture of that I wasn't around for?
I don't think there was any. I do have a video of me flexing with the
With the
Machamp.
Machamp.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was really hard to do in selfie mode because I wanted to do both arms, but I only had the hand strength on my left hand to do just one arm at a time.
That's fair. That's fair. You
Yeah.
could have asked one of us to do it or to help out with that.
I think y'all were busy. I can't remember what y'all were doing.
Yeah.
I think you might have just been talking to Dex.
Probably. Who
Yeah.
knows? So, okay. Well, what were some other thoughts? Like any other moments about the regional?
Well, hindsight's 2020, but it goes back to the second change I wanted to make to my team.
Oh, yes.
Instead of Landorus, I should have brought a Heatran.
Why?
So the very first match I went up to against was a Blizzard team, and they had the Glamora that could Terra Grass.
Okay.
You had a bunch of ice types such as Ninetales, Alolan,
Right.
who is Ice Fairy. So you have the Heatran with Steel and
Fire typing.
Fire typing. On top of that, Glamora without the Grass Terra is 4 times weak to ground because of its Poison Rock typing.
Right.
Which I would have given it Earth Power because my Heatran I run is Heat Wave, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Terra Grass, also Protect. So
Okay.
and then when I was thinking about all the Pokemon I was fighting, Heatran would have been the most effective game 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was game 2 or 3 where I went up against the Moongus with Clear Smog.
Oh, yeah.
So, because on the online ladders, I'm used to seeing the Clear Smog. That's why I have the Protect. That's why I have Pokemon that take care of it. But whenever you look at like Limitless VGC or Victory Road Pro,
Right.
and all those other VGC sites, you don't really see the Clear Smog all that much. It's usually just Sludge Bomb, Spore, Pollen Puff, and Protect.
Or Rage Powder.
Or I'm sorry, Rage Powder. I forgot about the Rage Powder.
Yeah. Well, but Amoonguss is one of those that it's a four move syndrome.
Yeah.
Like it's got all these different moves that you want to try to put on one Pokemon, but you can only choose 4 of them.
Yeah.
And Grimmsnarl is another one. So yeah, no, but you never know what you're going to be facing up until you get that team sheet.
Yeah, that's fair too.
So, but
So in this case, though, my Dondozo was useless up until useful up until the Amoongus came up, in which it was trying to spore me first. So Terra Grass.
fair,
like,
fair. Yeah.
But I couldn't knock it out fast enough to not let it clear smog me. But with the Heatran, though, he would have a really hard time getting past Heatran because Heatran's also a Terra Grass, so I would get past the Spore, and then I'm just hitting with Heat Wave the whole time.
That's true, but then of course, well, yeah. No, I see where you're going. I was going to go like a different direction as a possibility, but again, you never know like what you're going to be facing until you get that team sheet, because if it is clear smog, or if you're running safety goggles to prevent it from getting like rage powdered or spored, like stuff like that. So because then if that was the case, you could just do earth power and not worry about rage powder or being put to sleep and all that. So, but I don't think safety goggles is a usual item for Heatran.
I don't believe so either.
Yeah.
It's usually leftovers.
Yeah, usually stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
But
But like I said, hindsight's 2020.
yeah. And of course, our other issue that we both talked about, like on our way back, is the fact that we had been battling each other. So we got used to our battling styles, not the battling styles of other people.
Yeah.
So that kind of hurt us a little bit, but we at least have a game plan that we're going to try to go to like Amarillo or Midland, Odessa for other local area VGCs. Granted, it's like 2 hours either direction.
Yeah.
But it'll still be like a good like once a month or twice a month, depending on like how often they have theirs.
You're right.
So
It'd just also be nice to just get out of Lubbock every once in a while.
exactly, and not have the same car trouble that we did on our way back.
Yes, and not have that.
And with that, Conch, thank you so much for your time. Is there places that people can find you if you want people to like follow you, or are you just wanting to stay in the shadows?
I'm just going to stay in the shadows.
That is totally fair. Well, again, thank you so much for your time. With this, we'll be back with our trivia section where I will be with Bri. So see you in a bit.
Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We just did the interview with Conch about his first regional experience. It was fun. Sorry, Bri, that you couldn't be there.
It's okay. I was cooking.
Yeah, she was getting ready for the snacks.
Yep.
Which were delicious.
Very
We're still eating like some of the Conch. Anyway,
To finish the kebabs.
yeah, the kebabs were good.
It's like, whoa, that was intense.
So, but now we're going to do the trivia section where we are doing another one of Bri's trivia games because Brandon was silly and forgot the paper.
And I have so many trivia games. It's a
Yeah.
problem.
Is it a problem?
I mean, it's helpful here.
Yeah. So, again, is it a problem? Because I'm not seeing it as an issue.
I have had this one for a few years, and it is unopened, if that tells you anything, because people won't play trivia games.
So basically what we're saying is we need to start doing our own personal trivia games.
Okay.
I think that would be so much fun.
It's like, oh, we're having trivia night. Where are you going? Brianna's house.
Let's see. It's the first Tuesday of the week, so we're going to Brandon's.
First Tuesday of the week?
Sorry, first Tuesday of the month.
I was like, how many Tuesdays are in your week?
3.
Oh, man.
Sorry. No, yes, words are hard. Sorry. So yeah, but I think that would be a good idea. We might need to like throw that out to the group and see if they're okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we're still doing our trivia.
Mm-hmm.
We're not paying as much.
But you still get to hang out.
We do. We still get to hang out.
There's no pool, but oh well. Billiards, no pool.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I got. But it would also be a good way for our introverts to be like, all right, trivia's done. Get out.
True. Or be like, bye.
Yeah. Oh, but I can help. Bye. So we are doing the trivia questions from this game that has been unopened until now.
Dun dun dun.
We've got neat little trivia answer sheets that we did our own team names, and I did Queen Brandon.
I'm just Bri. That's it.
But what she's not telling you, it's like the cheese.
I wish I could say that, but it was not. It's just me.
Bri. There we go. Sorry. But yeah, so what we're doing is we took 2 cards each. We're going to do 1 card for each person that is going to be the initial one. And then if for some odd reason we get a tie, we've got a second card and we can easily just get another answer sheet. So that way we can see who wins this tie.
There's point values on this too.
There are, but I think what we need to do is just go off of how many questions are answered.
Answered.
Correctly.
Correct.
Answered correctly. There we go. Because if one is not answered, then it's an automatic, no points for that one.
Yeah.
So I was kind of right. So Bri is looking over which ones that she wants to do. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do.
I'm like, do I need to make this more difficult on you the first time or more difficult on you the second time?
That's the question. I think I want to go with the more easier one for you for the one that I have.
Okay. Okay.
But of course, both of them kind of have a mix of easy and hard.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one, since we're going to be doing the totals at the end of all the questions asked, do you want to alternate?
Sure.
Okay. And then we can grade, quote unquote, at the end.
Yeah, I just realized one of the questions that I picked, I thought I knew the answer, but I did not. So,
don't you love those moments?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, hey, it happens.
I mean, you might know it, but I kind of doubt it.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will let ladies go first.
Okay, so this is your question, your first question. Which is the longest month of the year in most areas of North America and Europe?
Wait, which is the
Longest month
of the year?
Of the year in most areas of Northern America and Europe.
That's an interesting way to
Yeah,
word it.
it was pretty interesting.
Huh. Okay, well then I'm going to go with that one.
Okay.
Okay, so your first question from me. What actress played Gertie in Steven Spielberg's E.T.?
Oh, I think I actually know this one. I hope I know this one. If I don't, I'm going to be very sad because it's the only name that I remember being in that movie.
Oh.
I've
okay.
actually don't know that I've seen the whole movie. It freaked me out when I was little.
That's fair.
So.
That's fair. So, all right. Now your turn as you take a bite.
I forgot what we were doing. Okay. Sorry. What country's flag allegedly fell out of the heavens during a battle in 1219?
Oh. 1219.
Mm-hmm. I picked this for the later questions. Now looking at those, I'm not sure that it did you a service, sir.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna do this and see and hope that it's right. Don't cheat.
Oh, sorry, I'm being nosy.
Yeah, don't cheat.
Don't cheat, even
Yeah.
though we have completely different questions.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Second question: who directed the original film Psycho?
Oh. Oh no. I can't remember his name. Oh no. That's not right. But I'm going to put down an answer.
I mean, something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
That's always been my motto for trivia.
Yeah. Until the other day when you tried to take the thing from me and I was like, we don't have an answer yet. And I was like, I know it's going to be wrong, but we usually put something if we can.
This is true,
And
but
you
I
just
also
kept trying to take it away from me.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
you
I'll-
didn't like my answer.
Well, but it's also one of those things. It's just like we're. Ooh, God. Okay. it was one of those situations where, yeah, we aren't gonna get it. Why just waste our time? Because he's waiting on us anyways.
I had an answer. I had one ready to go.
This
You
is
just didn't
true.
like it.
I don't. Was it the Lady Gaga?
No, it was the Twilight Zone.
That's right. That's
You were
right.
like, that's wrong. And I was like, I know.
Okay, your turn. Question 3.
A membranous gap between the bones of the cranium in an infant or a fetus is called what?
Say that again.
A membranous gap between the bones of the cranium in an infant or fetus is called what?
Do I need to know like the scientific name or like is it the generic name? Do you know?
It looks like a... I will take the generic name.
Okay. Is it listed on the back of the card? Or?
It's not, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is the one where I was like, I know the answer, and then I looked at the answer, and it's not that. But
Yeah.
also reading the question a little bit more closely, I realized why it's not what I thought it was.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, we'll talk about it in a bit.
Yeah.
So, what nationality was actress Katharine Hepburn? I know.
This feels like a trick question, but also it could not be a trick question. Oh, wait, Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah,
That's-
not Catherine O'Hare. Katharine Hepburn.
I had Elizabeth Taylor in my head, so...
Oh, what?
Yeah, I
Where
don't
did
know.
you go?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Also, the other day, I realized that I can't hear Elizabeth Taylor without hearing Taylor Swift's song. And
What?
her
How?
song off, I can't hear Elizabeth Taylor without going, Elizabeth Taylor. That was very poorly executed, but her song, Elizabeth Taylor, that came out on Life of a Showgirl.
Yep. Still no idea.
Did you not? No,
Nope.
you didn't go with us.
Nope.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad song. I'm annoyed that
I
that's
don't
what popped in my head.
I don't think that's what we are discussing. If it was a good or bad song.
No, it's not. It's just stuck in my head.
I was more discussing the
Cat-
existence of that song.
Katharine Hepburn.
Hepburn.
Hepburn. I'm still not sure. So we're just gonna guess. Okay.
All right, your turn.
In what country was Diego Rivera born?
Diego Rivera. Who is that?
Yeah, I really should have done a better job reading these before I picked. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, he's an artist.
Do you have a picture of him that I can at least look? You can cover like the
Oh,
if it'll let you.
there you go.
Gotcha.
The
okay.
preview I saw was just that, like half the picture that I'm showing you, and
Gotcha.
his face was funny. He was making a funny
And I
face.
think that picture kind of gave away more than it probably meant to. But we'll see.
It's okay.
All right. We are on 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Name one of the two co-founders.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's 5. I'm done.
It's been a long day.
Why is this so hard for me today?
It's because it's Saturday. Our brains are off.
Okay.
Yeah,
We normally record on Saturdays. It's usually worse when we do it during the week.
this is true.
Okay.
I don't know. We go back and forth between Fridays and Saturdays, but either way, I think it's just been a really crazy work week. I don't know. What film did Francis Ford Coppola release in 1972?
I at least know that name.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the movie. I don't know the answer to this one.
I can't even think of a movie that came out in 1972.
We weren't born in there.
I know.
Yeah.
My parents were. Oh, I take that back. My dad was born.
My mom and dad were born in 72.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, my dad was born in 72.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom wasn't alive yet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Francis Ford Coppola. I feel like I want to say he did several, like, crime family movies. I might just be judging based on the name, but I feel like he did.
I mean, only one way to find out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if this is... I don't think this is right, but it's an answer. Okay.
All right. Question number 5.
Now
Miss
I can
Bree.
ask.
Yes.
Name one of the two co-founders of Google.
Crud.
Oh, fudge.
Do you not know?
No, because I was thinking Apple. I'm sorry. Dang.
To be honest, I don't know either of them. So I'm just going to put 1, and I know it's going to be wrong. So, are you ready for yours?
Yep.
What director created La Dolce Vita?
Oh, dang.
Ooh, pardon me.
The aranciata drink is getting you.
Kind of.
La Dolce Vita.
La Dolce Vita.
Kim Kardashian. Kourtney Kardashian. They're going to fight
God.
over whose lifestyle is closest to that.
Right.
I don't know. Which director? Oh, shoot.
I have to stop because of copyright issues.
I was just thinking, I can see how that would be really annoying during the show. Because most of the time I'm just like, it's there. But now I'm just like, oh, yeah, I can see why that would be, like, increase your stress levels.
Oh, right. Right.
I don't know. Shoot.
Pick that one.
I can't think. Okay, this is not right, but it is a director.
You never know.
It's not right. Because when I tell you what she did, if you don't know why you're going to understand why I know it's not right.
Okay. It's your turn for number 6.
Okay. Name 4 films directed by Gus Van Sant in the 1990s.
Like right now.
That's what this says. Or just pick one. Name one.
I don't even know if I can.
Okay. See? Oh, ow.
Oh, what'd you do?
My neck just cramped. Like my jaw. That was weird.
That is weird.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Well, I'm going to get an X on that one because I honestly could not tell you anything on
Okay.
that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Just going to be honest. But yours, which by the way, a lot easier than that one. Name the 4 main characters in Sex and the City.
Can I name 2?
I mean, You're still gonna get more on this one than I did for yours.
Because I can see the other two, but I cannot think of their names.
Oh, I love it. Okay. That's definitely gonna be.
Okay. There we go. There's my answers.
All right, number 7 for you. What is it?
Who said, "I'm not a woman, I'm a force of nature"?
Ooh. Not a woman, I'm a force of nature. May I ask if it was cartoon or live action?
I think it was live action.
Please hold for a live Google.
Loading. Loading. It sounds like it's just a quote. Like she just said this, like not in anything, but maybe in like an interview or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just being attributed to her. Well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it has to be a little
kind of implied.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I'm not a woman. I'm a force of nature. You know what? I'm just gonna say this because it feels like something she would say, but I know someone like I can think of other people that could also say it.
Okay.
But all right, your quote question for me. Who said, "It's not what a movie is about, it's how it is about it"?
What?
Yeah, no, that's the quote. It's not what a movie is about, it's how it is about it.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Which is funny because I went diarrhea. Like, just because a movie is about diarrhea doesn't mean that it's about diarrhea. It's about how you take care of the diarrhea.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting take on that.
I don't know why my brain instantly went there.
That's fine. Your brain does strange things.
It does, unfortunately.
So does mine, so it's fine.
All right.
Okay, I have an answer. I don't know if it's right, but it's in here.
We're going to find out soon.
Okay.
Because I don't even know the answer.
So we have a decades question.
Yes.
In what decade did Bangladesh gain independence from Pakistan?
Bangladesh from Pakistan. Ooh.
He's thinking.
I'm thinking.
And you get bonus questions if you can pick the exact year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, mine doesn't even do that.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. I'm sure it does.
I think it's different with
I'm
each
looking
card.
at the scorecard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Because right now, I'm just taking a guess at a decade. So.
I mean, you could just guess at a year, too.
I mean, if I get the right decade, it's 1 in 10 chance, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. See? This is the logic we use.
Do you know what? I'm going to do that.
It may be flawed, but it's okay.
I'm going to do that one. Probably wrong, but we'll see.
Okay.
In what decade did the original television series House of Cards air in the United Kingdom?
Oh, I didn't realize it was a remake over here. Or is it? I don't know.
I mean, it's probably kind of like how it was in Office.
Yeah.
The Office started there, but then we brought it over here did our version and then continued on.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's also been a thing for other shows like Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to get back into that show because that's a funny one.
Mm-hmm. I've only seen a little bit of it, but yeah, what I saw was funny. House of Cards.
Correct. House of Cards.
So what decade?
Yes.
And then what year?
Yes, but specifically, did the original television series air in the UK?
Okay, so gonna go with this one, and then we're gonna go with that. I don't know.
We will see. All right, now it's the last question.
Yes, it is. How many children were in the Von Trapp family depicted in The Sound of Music?
Oh, I should know this.
I thought you might. This was one of my yeah, Brandon's gonna get those questions. Too many kids, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. It should be this. Okay. Do. All right, ready?
Yep.
How many angels are in Charlie's Angels?
Okay, I got that one.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm confident with that one. Finally.
Finally, something.
All right. The first and last one I feel good about. The rest of them, not so much.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, how do we want to do this? One at a time? Do we want to trade papers?
We can.
We totally discussed this before the recording.
Yeah, we totally planned everything.
Yes.
Sure, we can trade papers.
Trade papers.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll kind of go in the same way. So, number one for... Oh, you're already marking things. Okay.
I'm just trying to get my head around this. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good.
I need to Google one because I said I would accept it, but I want to make sure that is the right thing.
That is fair. That is fair. While you are doing that, I am going to go ahead and do...
That was Yay.
I'm not accepting those two answers because that
What about
describes
the one below it? I wrote a name.
Oh, you did. You did.
Dang it. It was wrong. Oh, well, I tried.
Okay, so for number 8, I think it should be a point for each, but the second one shouldn't affect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to do... we're just doing yes or no, right?
Correct.
Okay. I was doing the actual scores.
How do we want to do number 6? Because that's 4.
1 point each?
1 point each?
Yes.
Okay.
I need all the help I can get.
Okay. Cool.
Then again, I was also unintentionally very mean to you, so
Thanks.
sorry.
Thanks.
I'm so sorry. Okay, and that was correct. So
Let me know when you're ready,
I'm
and we'll go through it.
I'm
Okay.
good.
So I'll go ahead and start this off.
Mhm.
So question 1, you were asked what actress played Gertie in Steven Spielberg's E.T. You put Drew Barrymore, and that is correct.
Yay!
Number 2, who directed the original film Psycho? You put Gus Van Sant. That is incorrect. It was Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, but did they do a remake? Okay.
The original film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, originally I had Stanley Kubrick, so
Yeah.
yeah. And then one of my questions, the answer is in there, and I was like, ooh, but I guess that makes sense that it was a remake. Okay, continue.
So number 3, what nationality was actress Katharine Hepburn? You put British. She is American.
Dang it. Again, it was a trick question because I was like, American. And then I was like, no, I don't know.
It can't be. No.
So, yes.
Yes.
Even when I put my brain on the correct person, it was wrong.
But hey, I mean, you were trying to catch the trick question.
Yes.
So I get that.
Overthought, overthinking, overthunk.
Overthunk. Well, number 4, what film did Francis Ford Coppola release in 1972? You put The Godfather, and that is correct.
Whoa.
Yeah, so good job.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, number 5. What director created La Dolce Vita? You put Catherine Hardwicke,
Yeah.
and it was Federico Fellini.
Okay. Yeah. No idea.
Yeah, it's okay.
She directed Twilight.
Oh.
That's why I was like, yeah, that's not right.
Oh my God. All right.
And then my brain went Francis Ford Coppola, Stanley Kubrick, Gus Van Sant. And I was like, nope,
Nope.
none of these.
All right. Well, number 6, you were asked to name the 4 main characters in Sex and the City. You got Carrie, Charlotte, the other blonde one, the redhead,
Yeah.
and then Susan.
It was bad.
You got Carrie and Charlotte.
Mhm.
They wanted you to put last names, but I'm not.
Carrie
counting them.
Bradshaw.
Carrie Bradshaw, Samantha Jones. Everyone wants to be a Samantha.
Oh, okay.
Charlotte York and Miranda Hobbs.
Okay, so Miranda's the redhead and Samantha's the other blonde. Yes.
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 So you got 2 on that one.
Yay.
All right. You said, or number 7.
You
Who said it's not what a movie is about, it's how it is about? You put Denzel Washington, and it was Robert Ebert.
No idea.
Yep, same. It's okay.
I have no clue.
Now, number 8. In what decade did the original television series House of Cards air in the United Kingdom? You put down 1990 with an exact year of 1998.
Mm-hmm.
So the decade was the 90s.
Yay.
So you got the point on that one. The year was 1990.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay, I'll take it.
Right. So yeah, you got a point at least.
Woohoo.
And then number 9, how many angels are in Charlie's Angels? That one was kind of a freebie because it's 3.
Yay.
Yeah. So Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu, and oh my God, Fiona.
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron. Thank you, Cameron Diaz. Who
That's
apparently
only
doesn't-
one iteration of it because there's been multiple, I think.
Right, but there's always the 3.
Yeah.
So, but okay. So for all of those, you got 6.
Woo.
Did I do worse or better?
You did worse, and I am so sorry.
Yeah, you were a little mean to me, but it's okay. So give it to
Okay.
me. Give
All
it to me
right.
straight, doctor.
Okay, so the longest month in the year is actually October. You put July. Apparently, it registers as 31 days plus 1 hour.
Plus 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is that when we fall back?
It's close.
Maybe that's what it is.
Could be because it's usually like either that first weekend, like the first full weekend in
Mhm.
November, or the weekend after.
Oh, okay. So never mind. Not October. I don't know. The answer for here says October.
Okay, that's weird.
The flag that fell from the heavens in 1219. You put the Vatican City.
Because I had no idea.
It's fine. It's a solid guess. It was actually Denmark.
Never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's like giving you a Little Mermaid question. Maybe you would have gotten Denmark.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I might have blinked too. It's fine. Okay. A membranous gap between the bones of the cranium of an infant or fetus is called what? You wrote soft spot. That is the general term.
Right.
The looks like medical term is called a fontanelle.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
I've heard that once.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I took soft spot. Yeah. So you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw membranous and infant or fetus and my brain went placenta.
No.
Yeah, that's what I said when I actually reread it. I was like, oh,
Oh.
that's not right. Okay. Makes sense.
Right.
Diego Rivera. You wrote that he was born in Mexico. And he was.
Yay.
I think that picture that you showed me, like, kind of gave it away. I shouldn't have asked for the picture.
That's fine.
Apparently, it didn't really help me, but
I was like, Diego Rivera. There's several countries, but yeah, Mexico.
yeah, the first one that popped into my mind was Puerto Rico, and then you showed me the picture.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
So,
My brain would have gone Mexico.
I mean, that's fair, but like you said, there's several countries, so.
Watch, I would have put Mexico and it would have been like Venezuela, and I'd have been like, dang it.
It's actually Colombia.
Right. Okay, name one of the 2 co-founders of Google.
I had no idea.
Their names are Larry Page or Sergey Brin.
Bless you.
Yep.
I put
You
Bill
wrote Bill
Gates.
Gates. Microsoft.
Yeah. Number
And-
6, I'm just going to say I didn't write anything because I had no idea.
Yeah, so no points for you on 96, or on number 6. But it's foreign films directed by Gus Van Sant in the 1990s. And I was checking the answers as I went for you. My Own Private Idaho.
Never heard it.
Even Cowgirls Get the Blues.
I think I've heard of it. Never seen it.
To Die For. Good Will Hunting.
Oh, yeah.
And Psycho.
Oh, because he did like. Okay.
I guess it was a remake. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw Psycho and I was like, oh, maybe. Using
Weird.
my resources.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the Alfred Hitchcock
Alf-
one was the black and white Psycho. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Okay. Now,
number 7.
number 7. Who said, I'm not a woman, I am a force of nature. You wrote Lady Gaga.
Because again, it's something that she would actually
Yeah.
bluntly say.
This is being attributed to Courtney Love. So,
Yeah, did not know.
the blank look on your face told me that much.
Yeah. I am instantly just going to like the jokes that South Park has made about her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's move on from that.
Definitely. Yes.
All right. What decade did Bangladesh gain independence from Pakistan? That was you wrote the 1890s. It was actually the 1970s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 80 years later.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
80-ish. 1890 to 1970.
Okay. Yeah.
Specifically 1971.
Okay. I
And
didn't
you
realize it was that recent.
Yeah, it boggles my mind whenever we're like, oh yeah, no, this was part of this country at that point. And it's like, what?
Like India?
Oh,
like
yeah.
India and separating from the UK? Yeah, like okay. I had
Yeah.
no idea it was like in that part of the century.
But yeah. And then how many Von Trapp children are in The Sound of Music? The answer is 7.
Is 7.
Correct.
And that's not how many points I got. I
That
got
is-
4.
2, 3.
4. Because this would have been an extra point.
You didn't get that. You got
Oh, never mind. No, I got 3. Yay!
Sorry. like I said, I'm really sorry. I did not.
Yay. Thanks, Bree. We treat each other equally over here.
It's only equal if I win. No, that was totally unintentional, and that was
It's all
bad.
good. It's all good. But no, I think this is totally something that we need to like play with a group. I think they would have a fabulous time with this.
Or they would hate me.
Maybe. We'll see. There's only one way to find out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so there's no need for a tiebreaker.
Nope. Congrats, Bree.
Oh, you
win.
did the pop culture one.
I did do the pop culture one.
I thought you pulled from the same. Okay.
Didn't I tell you?
I don't remember. You might have told me, and I might have misunderstood or ignored what you said. Because apparently I'm really good at that today. Well, both counts. So yeah. Okay. I apologize. I won, but I don't feel great in victory. I mean, great that I won, but also sad that I gave you a bad hand.
Thanks.
Because we actually picked these ones. We didn't just randomly draw.
This is true. This is true.
Most of the time we randomly draw.
Mm-hmm. This is true. Yeah, we kind of did a quick skim to see what questions that we wanted to ask. I will say that one was the easier one of the two cards that I had.
Mm-hmm.
So.
The other one wasn't any easier.
Thanks.
I thought I picked the easy one, and then I realized that I was reading it so wrong.
Thanks, Bri. So with that, Bri, where can they find us? So that way they can make comments about how you were mean to me. And I was at least kind of nice.
All right. So we are on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Playlist. You distracted me.
Sorry.
Apple Podcast.
Sorry, I was trying to help since we don't have our normal cue cards. So
We don't ever have cue cards. I just have to remember it. That's why it's so bad every time. Okay. And we are working on a Discord that will be incorporated into the
description and everything else. And
I was talking about the Pokemon Fantasy
oh
League.
yeah,
Yep.
that too. We
Yep.
do have a few members already,
Woohoo!
so that's good.
Yep. And we'll draft on here so that everybody can judge us. Judge me.
Just for this one episode as of right now.
I mean, they probably do anyway, especially after this. Okay. But yeah, that's where we are. YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, mostly daily trivia questions on there. And then also on Apple Podcast.
And I'll allow you to be mean to Bri on Instagram this time because of this. But please also be respectful because Bri does these questions on her own without being paid, where neither of us are getting paid. So please be nice. But in the meantime, you can also email us at bblaftertrivia@gmail.com. If it's a question that you have for us, sorry, I had to burp. If it's a question that you have for us, put trivia if it's something to challenge, put FAQ if it's about the show, and if it's something that you just want to share, put fun fact in the subject line, and we will read your emails. Yeah, we're still working. The draft league is still open to everyone until April 17th, so please remember that. If there's any changes, we will do like a post on Instagram, probably like a post on YouTube because there is that possibility. But we'll also make a comment in the Discord channel so that way people will know what exactly the changes are and how to go about for the changes. So, but more info on that when the time comes. So, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Brandon.
And I'm Bri.
And we will be back later.
Bye.
Bye.